When I was a student, I loved art classes. But it's not because I love art. It's because I can do my homework in art classes and I can play after school. In China, subjects except math, English, and Chinese are called minor subjects. So teachers don't require you have to study art. And it's the situation in China. How about the situation in America? According to a study in 2013, American students spend approximately 3,360 minutes in school per week. But how many times they spend in artwork? It's only about an hour. So it represents 2.2% about their whole school time. Art classes generally is victim of academic study because people think art education is useless. However, it's not. Art education benefits students develop cognitive process, including divergent thinking and convergent thinking. Also benefits students by improving their intellectual functions. So first, let me use this famous painting, Hunters in the Winter, to explain what is cognitive and convergent and divergent thinking. Imagine you are a hunter in this painting, and you need to think, what elements influence you while you are hunting, and what influence your accuracy, what animal you can hunt, and think about possible plans and decide the better one. So the process you think about plans is called divergent thinking. And the process you integrate information you gathered is called convergent thinking. Well, how it relates to art education? According to famous educator Garner, art education benefits students because it provides multiple dimensional prosperity for students. For instance, in art appreciation courses, students need to evaluate, need to interpret an art piece in multiple dimensions. They can discuss the history, and they can discuss the story of the author. They can think about the pigment and painting skills. Also, art activity benefits students' convergent thinking. And they need to integrate different informations, and they can connect different subjects. Because if you do a handcraft, you need to think about what handcraft you want to make. And you need to think about whether your ideas are feasible. Also, the harmonious of size, shapes, materials are important for artwork. What's more, art activities benefit students' brain development. Students can have rich tactile experience in art activities, such as making pottery and play Play-Dohs. Neuroscientists have already identified that fine motor skills are highly related to brain development. So, in art activities, their hand can be strongly nurtured, developed. And a team of art educators shows that they suggest that students who have well-trained hand practice will be better to master complicated concepts in the later studies, such as abstract concept, numbers, and symbols. So, in a nutshell, art activities benefits students in different ways, and educators should not ignore it.